Let us get into this. No worries, Ghost. I've got it recording. It will be on the YouTubes later. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through it all. I've already got it up here. Night at the museum. We're looking at Deadpool. Don't worry about it. Time the fuck out. That blowing my ears off. I don't know about anyone else. Bring that down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that up here and crank it down on my headphones.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here.
Hello,
It's
Guang Guang.
great to be back with you all.
New heroes and new maps. Let's go.
After Locke's powers went wild and drained the Grand Garden, the Krakoa portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, withered away. Now, with the Elders of the Universe on their trail, Gambit has no choice but to take Locke to the one place he's familiar with in this strange realm, the Collector's Museum.
Oh,
To
get
catch
inside the Collector.
returning thieves, the Collector has dispatched two of his top mercenaries, Deadpool and Elsa
I mean, we're
Blasto.
getting it outside of the
But
18v18.
Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos. In Season 6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a...
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't march a genius like me into a single class. I'm versatile, baby. Hey, take a break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with Guang Guang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here. Dear rivals, Deadpool here. I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about how the game needs more vanguards and strategists. But designing a superhero is a super stressful process. And poor Ju-Young has already lost most of his hair. So, I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist. And a vanguard. And a strategist.
So, free fight for the next, 2 months is gonna be Wicked. We're all gonna be Deadpool. We're all gonna be a Vanguard, Duelist, and Strategist Deadpools. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the next 2 months of my life are gonna look like. At least for you guys. Teehee? Anyway, cause no, there's no way we're passing up on any of this. I don't care. No way in hell. Let's go.
A Marvel 3-in-1, baby! Okay, so I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist. Who wrote this script? Shots
Who
fired
wrote
from
this?
afar, turning a mincemeat up close. And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a vanguard first. 'Cause
Oh
I've
yeah,
got
they would.
a unicorn plushie to give out shields.
That's
Last
so
but not least,
cute.
my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist. Because you
Yes!
asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which way you play with me, as the battle rages on, yours truly will level up. Just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin.
Oh no.
Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight. Then,
Oh.
all bets are off. Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas. But depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing. How sweet is that?
I gotta see how it
It
actually
sounds
plays
like I'm gonna
first.
be one hell of a playmaker. Hell,
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would ever play as
sounds
any of
convoluted
these
as hell.
losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point.
Except maybe
Maybe
Jeff.
I assume to increase all your quotas.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed.
Oh.
See you soon, kids!
We got T-minus 3 days for that one to come in.
That's right. Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals. Of course, In quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can
Yep.
appear on each side. A new convoy map, Museum of Contemplation, will launch with the January 29th update. Can Deadpool help Locke escape? What fate awaits the monsters lurking in the museum? Stay tuned.
Photo mode
Times
and the
Square has
Clobbering
been a
Club.
fan favorite since it launched. In Season 6, we're introducing Photo Mode. Adjust your camera angle, choose your favorite filters, and capture those epic moments. After the January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club. Change
Yeah.
others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
That's crazy. Not a yo, give me a 1v1 right here, right now.
After
For
5
what?
seasons, many of you have already reached load with one or more heroes. In Season 6, we are
on.
giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so you can
No
further
way.
showcase your skills. We are raising the cap for each hero and adding rewards like units, unstable molecules, nameplates, titles, nameplate frames, badges,
They just
dynamic
really want
avatars,
everyone
and
to be
more.
like, hey, play other people, please.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Captain
I'm so sorry. Is that Remy in a maid costume? Is that Remy in a kitty maid costume? So I will be spending some currency. He would. He would, and I love it. He would, and I love it. It's great. You know what? That's it. If he can be a femboy, so can you. It's great. Get the men in the fucking costumes. Put on the maid outfit! Put on the maid outfit!
America, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm. This will be released with a new update.
Okay.
Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units, split
Oh.
among all members.
That's nice.
Nameplates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it to open qualifiers and actively participate. We've also
Like, yo,
completely
you made it.
redesigned the
Congratulations.
MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings, and this will be permanently saved. In Season
Cries and
6,
old.
verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong, who will share the latest on Season 6 team-up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rebels, I'm
Hello.
Zuyong. Season 5 is coming to a close and it's been truly unforgettable. We released lots of exciting new content and received passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates. Now, let me walk you through all the team-up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way.
Please let it be good. Please let it be good. Please let it be good.
Penny Parker is the team-up anchor. When this team-up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb. Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals arrow damage and applies spider chases to enemies in the radius. If he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Deadpool is the anchor here.
Yeah.
When activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it, healing
Oh, so kind
nearby
of like in the-
allies
yep.
and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its area of effect.
So they've been planning this one for a little bit, because if anybody remembers going in through zombies with Jeff. Yeah. So that was going to be his team up. Didn't call that. But you know what? Are we going to have to like buy the FX for this, or is that just what happens? Because come on.
We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's previous team-up abilities in a new form. This will arrive in season 6.5.
Oh, we gotta wait till the half season.
The ever-burning bomb is being put out and will be
Oh.
removed completely. Penny Parker is disconnecting from the Rocket Network.
What? Wait a minute. What? Fun Size, my guy, I'm so sorry for your loss and the collective loss of Penny Mains. What in the fuck? Legit can no longer just lock down an area anymore. My second nest! My baby!
In Season 5, we made bold changes to the overall game environments, aiming to deliver a fresh experience. First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing.
It did.
Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes, making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness. As strategies grew in importance, they were not only tasked with protecting teammates and providing buffs or debuffs, but also contributing damage and even initiating team fights. Strategies ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay. They can now be used proactively to help secure teamfight victories.
I feel like they could have always been used like that, but
Looking at the entire season, most heroes saw their team dynamics stripped after their buffs.
because
For
Deadpool loves
Vanguard,
EDM.
Groot and Magneto were standout frontline defenders. Groot's wooden walls, now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies' sidelines to cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile. Magneto, empowered by his Gambit team-up and double bubbles, gained significant survivability and offensive power. Penny Parker also dominated on certain maps. For mobile vanguards, Angela remains powerful. Newcomer Rogue and the reworked Thor also performed well. Divers like Venom and Hawk found it harder to threaten the backline as strategists became stronger solo fighters.
True.
Therefore, heroes like Andra, Thor, and Rogue, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations,
a
become
couple
even
pesky
more
Angelos.
effective in actual matches. For duelists, Daredevil, Hela, Phoenix, Star-Lord, and Winter Soldier stay highly competitive due to their strong stats and flexible team fit. Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, and others noticeably improved compared to previous seasons.
Very true.
Iron Fist, Spider-Man, The Punisher, and Namor all had excellent performances in certain scenarios. We also noticed that some assassin-type heroes struggle against strong strategies backline due to the meta shift. Finally, strategists. Gambit was the top pick this entire season.
Yeah,
His
he was new.
utility, solo ability, strong damage, and healing made him the most dominant strategist. Loki was
Not to
the
mention
best
that
partner
bolt.
for Gambit, whether as a strategist duo or in a triple support lineup with Mantis.
To just
Ultra.
keep copying Gambit.
After getting 2 Joes in season 5.5, became a solid pick.
Legit one of the
Conversely,
best ones you've
strategists
done.
who rely heavily on team support or whose ultimate abilities couldn't keep up with the aggressive tempo found themselves struggling to make an impact in the fast-paced meta. For season
Here it
6,
comes.
our goal is to further intensify regular combat by weakening the solo strengths of some strategists and boosting certain mobile heroes, so backline fights become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hawk and Captain America will be buffed, so they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment.
You're not gonna buff the
Doctor
thing, huh?
Strange will have improved mobility and damage, making him a greater
Okay.
threat to nearby enemies.
Actually,
Ezra,
okay.
who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield, will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup experience. For
Okay.
Duelists, Daredevil will be appropriately nerfed. Iron Fist and Blade will be buffed, so Death Duelists are more balanced overall.
There we
Namor
go.
will become less reliant on his team-up ability, which will be turned
use it
down,
half down.
but his base abilities will be strengthened.
Oh?
For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced, while his ultimate will remain strong offensively.
Okay.
His healing output will be lowered.
That's
Invisible Woman's
Lame, but
Guardian
okay.
Shield and self-healing will also be appropriately nerfed. For Cloak
figured
and
that was
Dagger,
coming.
World of Light Force and
My
Terror
babies
Fate
are getting
will
a buff!
now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation. This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details.
no, because I fuck you, Lucky. I was talking during that. I should have been. The Veil of Light Force and the Terror Cape will now share charge counts. Unless they're coming out at the same time, like back to back, I don't see how that's a buff. I do not see how that is a buff. Which, if they are now coming out at the same time, that means I don't gotta switch to Cloak to do that, and then have to hop back to Dagger to keep healing. Which immediately is better for, like, the whole thing. But if that's not what's happening, and it's like, oh, I go to do a healing thing on my team, but then I'm getting my ass ate, so I go to Cloak, and now guess what? I don't have my Terror Cape. Now what? Oof. Granted, I still have ways to get out of multiple things, but it's like the Terror Cape is a way to scare off people from diving your backline. They're blind. They can't see. So until we get some more, like, I think I celebrated a little too early, because, like, now that I'm, like, pulling everything together, it's, like, a little bit of a, I need more information first before this is truly something to celebrate. Like, I see the arrow going up, but I'm gonna be real, my guy, I don't see how that's a good thing. Or maybe I'm looking at this wrong. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out.
Charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation. This isn't everything.
That didn't clarify
Please
anything.
check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details. We will also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon.
Ugh.
Based on our data analysis and community feedback, we are removing Resource Rumble and its map from Quick Match.
Yes!
We will be iterating on this mode based on the scale of 18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in a future season.
That game mode.
The zombie mode has had its issues, but you've shown it lots of love. So we extended its run twice. With
You
the
extended
Season
that
6
bitch
update,
again?
Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried. But don't worry, I promise, with my hair as throttle, that we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026. I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
No, I think they took it out of quick play rotation and are gonna try to upgrade it to an 18v18 situation and then bring it back. So right now it's just out of rotation until they can upgrade it. Also, can we talk about the Mantis skin that is being teased back here? That's very cute. I don't know why that caught my eye, but it totally did. Okay, so that's probably Bloodstone. So who the fuck are you? There's no way you're Widow. I'm being dumb. Well, it begins on the 16th. We've got 3 days. Anyway, thank you all for joining.